Yo, what is up everybody? Today we're gonna check out the new weapon, Keris Partisan of Breaching. This was released like a week ago, and I thought I should use it outside the Tombs of Amescud. I also bought full Inquisitor for extra crush accuracy, and if you take it all off, the stab and crush are almost equal. Stab is actually higher than crush, but if you put everything on, I didn't know was so much crush bonus on accuracy. Look, it's like 40 plus. I will be canceling a bunch of tasks. The current reward points that I got is around 2.5k. Hopefully I will not need too many, and I also got nothing stored, so if I get something like Cerberus, I can store it for later. Oh yes, Kalphites, there we go. 198. Did I use like how many points? Like close to 400, I believe. Also, unlike last time, I'm only 2 agility levels away from passing this. I still have to use a pie, but at least it cannot drain, because when I had 5 levels remaining, sometimes when you eat it, it drops like immediately, and it's like, oh, I had only 1 dose left, and I have to teleport back. Yo, just in case I get a pet, the current kill count is like 380. 115. Wait, I thought 150 was max. That was 159. Right, 90. Nah. In the same kill. That was 41-second kill. I do believe that includes the first phase as well. Well, Kalphite Queen is quite interesting, isn't it? You can listen on the crevice. I didn't know you can do it from here and can tell if there is any adventurers inside, but you can also do it from the tunnel entrance, but you can also do it from the crack as well. So there are 3 places where you can peek in. Actually, there's a 4th one, so although that's probably very useless. So Keris already gives you 30% accuracy, I believe, by default against Kalphite. So even before the update, before you could get the new jewels, it was pretty good. But now if you have the blue jewel, it increases the accuracy by another 33%. And then you get a Slayer task and you get more accuracy. Basically, the very first phase is so easy, so accurate, pretty much almost all the time you hit something. And the hits are fairly high. Like, combine it with Blood Amulet of Fury, you can quite a bit sustain yourself. However, because it's Kalphite Queen, it still hits through armor. It just ignores armor completely, except for the melee attack. The range and magic attack, it doesn't matter what you wear. Maybe like full Justiciar would reduce damage by a couple hits, I don't know. But then you get to the second phase, and it prays melee. You can still hit with melee, weirdly. You can still max like 59, whatever my max hit was. It doesn't reduce damage at all, but you become very inaccurate. However, with this weapon, it was fairly okay. Like, if you didn't have anything like powerful, let's say you had this weapon on your Ottoman, let's say, because it's fairly easy, I guess, to get. Like, you just need to do a little bit of raids, and I don't think it's too common or uncommon. Let's say you don't have a blowpipe or bofa or like sanguinis staff or anything like that. It's actually a very viable weapon to use on the second phase. It's fairly accurate, but there was one time where I was hitting like 10 zeros in a row, and that's when I started to switch to Bofa. I think Bofa was better, but it wasn't bad at all. Like, this is actual good weapon for Iron Man. Just use that one and nothing else. But it could also be that my Justiciar, or how's it called, the Inquisitor armor, was providing me with so much accuracy, and then that accuracy got multiplied by many percentages because of the jewel, and maybe that's why I was hitting like that. And maybe without Inquisitor you may not hit as high. Now imagine using Keris Partisan on the very first phase, and then on the second phase you would use the Tumeken's Shadow, like the new staff. You should be killing Kalphite Queen like in no time. Also, you remember in my last video I sold my Grazi Rapier and Claws because I really thought they were like super expensive, and I think this was like the perfect time to sell. I swear to God, this is the only time in RuneScape's history where I get super lucky. I sold items like 2 hours before they crashed. So Grazi Rapier at the moment is going for 172 million only, while I sold mine for 200 million. And keep in mind, this was super sharp drop. Like, it actually crashed in 1 single hour. Alright, let's see how much they nerfed raids, because I just finished 2 bosses, didn't find them more difficult at all at 150, but this is where, yeah, there's no more Ambrosia or Ambrosia in this one. So now I have to pick. Do you want to pick an overload, or do you want to have 2 Ambrosias but no overload? I'm just gonna choose this one because for 2 of the remaining bosses I'm gonna need the overloads, but I just have a feeling that I got lucky of seeing 2 Ambrosias, and next time is just gonna be 1. By the way, ignore the floor. I was trying to do this method that somebody was doing on Reddit. There's all kinds of marked tiles. I didn't use that method. But it seems there's less clouds now. I saw the change they made, and it's way easier to dodge now, so you don't actually have to like eat up to full HP necessarily before the start. But something that I just only now realized, these potions are now only a single dose. I'm so glad I did not drink it, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have plenty for the final boss. I noticed one, and I think Ambrose is also one dose as well. So there's probably gonna be one singular heal like this at the end of the final boss. Wait, there's gonna be less monkeys spawning in this room as well, so this should go quicker. However, I took Ice Barrage runes, but I'm on Lunars by accident. So they made all these changes, and I guess this Baba hugging is like okay then, I guess, because I didn't do anything about it. Okay, I killed all 4 bosses. Is going to be the entrance to the final boss. So I got plenty of food, so I guess it's not really an issue. Ooh, 2 Ambrosia. There's actually a lot of supplies. Like, I don't need this. With this extra 3 brews, what, I'm gonna have like 10 brews in total? I think it just sucks for people who really were not into PVMing, and this was like actually something they really like to do. Like, they were maybe not that high level, maybe 110 with lower bank. They could still do raids at 150. And maybe now they cannot, because I can see that these especially, these are no longer 2 dose. Oh yes, I didn't drink a single Ambrosia. Didn't also drink a single brew. Just kind of tried to dodge everything instead of like ignoring all the mechanics. A lot of food left, I don't know. I feel no difference except it was longer, but I'm very sure because I AFK'd at some point somewhere. The current lap count is 1,727. If I get all the way to 2,000 laps, I will unlock the last princely monkey for the last collection log, and it's going to be green. So I'll be right back in approximately 4 hours, because yes, this is actually quite slow, maybe even 5 hours. Man, what was it when I started like 2-3 months ago? Probably I would come back to this place from time to time. Look, I completed 2,000 laps and it's finally finished. I can transform this into the final, which is princely monkey. Let's do that right now, and that's the final thing that's unlocked. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yes, let's wear this. Let's get out of this monkey form. It's a Vovoge, the final monkey. It is time to go to minigames. And now monkey backpacks is completely green and finished. I can't believe it. It's agility. I usually hate agility, and I just did 2,000 laps, but it took me a long time. However, I'm also fairly close to 85 agility. If I can get that, we could do also Ardougne Elite Diary. So I guess I'll do a little bit more. Here goes 85 agility. Now I have to go to play Castle Wars. But did I ideally not complete that step? I think it's elite as well. Yeah, cast Ice Barrage on another player within Castle Wars. Never done it. I have like 800 tickets. I spent like 100 hours in Castle Wars. I thought I'm finished. I have to go back again. Is that just so simple? Just cast. Wait, I actually splashed. What? I mean, I don't have magic bonus, but yeah, you have to successfully cast this one. Elite is completed. I can just log off, I guess. 85 agility allows me to boost to level 90 and complete the Ardougne course like I did right here. So that was the only thing that was stopping me for the longest time. I think 2-3 years now. And let's go to the Ardougne Diaries completed. Finally, everything is completed. So I'm gonna get the lamp, but more importantly, the Ardougne Cloak 4, which will give me more bonuses. I'm gonna use this still on agility, because it's still quite a lot. You see, I need 1 more agility level, and then I would not need to bring a pie when I'm doing the Kalphite Queen. But that's a lot of experience, and I am not doing it for that, although it is 1 level. How much is this? Oh, it was 50k. I was like, there's no way it's 50k what it was. Now, I only had like 54 Ardougne Cloak 3, but now since I got the 4th one, which is the final one, the old ones are got deleted, by the way. They just automatically are. That's why I didn't buy like 1,000 of them, but now I can do that. I wonder, yes, it's on the first page. I don't have to scroll down like I had to do with Wilderness Swords, I believe. So I can just click buy Ardougne like this and make it an all. And bank is right here. I'll just buy 1,000 for literally no reason. Can I do this like super fast? I guess those green icons, how's it called? The screen markers would help a lot in here. But yes, you can do this very quickly, and this is just normal speed, not sped up. It's just so close to the bank, and eventually after a couple of minutes you just memorize where to go, where to click, and it just becomes automatic. Oh, that's exactly 1,000. It only costs like 200k to buy these, so why not? I know, that's crazy. I'm chopping magic trees for woodcutting levels. It's heavy AFK, and I cannot chop redwoods yet. Obviously, I will once I can, but 1 level off. Okay, this is me purchasing a new ring called a Light Bearer. It doubles the special attack regeneration rate, so it takes only 150 seconds for it to go from 0 all the way to 100. So what's that, like 2.5 minutes? I mean, I'm 1 level away. I should be able to just use a special attack, and it goes all the way to 92, and by the time it drops below 90, I should be able to just cast it again. I have the ring equipped, so I should be able to full on chop the redwoods. And yeah, eventually it's gonna run out and maybe it's not as AFK, but it is AFK for like, was it 3 minutes, I believe. It goes from 92, yep, 3 minutes AFK time. Wait, that is quicker. You see this orb? So Runelite already changed, it seems. It goes all the way here, 30. Yeah, this is going way quicker than it should be around. It's already like halfway. Yes, all of this experience is just from redwoods. The ring actually fully works at this level, at least. If you're missing 3 levels and you boost by 3, then in 1 minute the boost will be gone and you will not be able to reboost it even with the ring. So kind of depends, but a really cool tactic to use it like this. Guys, that's gonna be all for this video. Really just wanted to make a simple video because tomorrow is my birthday. 32, baby. And I just wanna finish the video before that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.